Yeah. What's up, crypto world, crypto land, crypto entities? It's your boy Big Smock, and this is Crypto Errthang. You know, welcome to the crypto party, man. Happy Tuesday, happy Trash Day Tuesday, happy Taco Tuesday, happy Lakers 3-0 Tuesday. Well, that's if your boy Brian don't be drinking that wine at halftime, man. That boy came out in the second half looking like a wino, man. So tighten up, LeBron, man. You can't be drinking wine. I know it's boring in the bubble, man, but get it together, man. Hey, so in today's video, man, we're going to go over day 73 that just ended in T2X. We're going to talk about Hex. We're going to talk about Sun. We're going to talk a little bit about Tewkenaire and a little bit about Bad Fury. You know, and I'm going to keep doing what I do. Keep accumulating this crypto. And if you like that, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, and holler at your boy. You know what I mean? Hey, and I just want to tell you, man, thank you for everybody that clicked my referral links. Thank you to the subscribers, man. I'm trying to get my subscribers up to, you know, at least 1,000. Let your boy get monetized, man. So share this, man. Share this information. This is for entertainment purposes only. Not your financial advisor. I'm not your go-to man. I'm not anything like that. I'm here to share with you what I'm doing in this crypto space to keep accumulating crypto, man. So, let's get to it, people. T2X. So, day 73 just ended. I'm in here. I went in with 500 TRX. I'm not just telling you guys to click my referral link and then I don't put back into the product, you know what I mean? I'm a believer in it. I think it's going to be here for a little bit. Let me go ahead and collect those, and then we'll talk about the stakes now. As you can see, the shares, what I keep telling you guys, the shares reduce every single day. So, today, lobby ended 4.21 million. Tomorrow, there's only going to be 4.2 million T2X that's available on the market for us to auction out. So, you know, every single day that you wait around and you play around with, the T2X becomes more expensive. You know, I want to say this about T2X. Unlike Hex, man, like T2X is cool. It does what it's supposed to do. However, you gotta understand the risk here, man. I personally, I'm using crypto that I get from like Sun Token and other projects that I'm in, to put into here. I'm not too fond of the secretive developers and people that's behind the contract, because if they were to go away tomorrow, you know, who's gonna, you know, it's just gonna be another gone project. People gonna be telling you, oh, that's what crypto is, and get over it, and all the stuff that they tell you, which is true. You gotta bounce back and you gotta stay diversified in this game. But in the meantime, man, I'm rocking with it. It's working. The contract is verified, but a verified contract, that's kind of like seeing a woman that's clean. You think she clean, right? You like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna hit it raw. You hit it raw, then you go to the doctor and you burn it. So, hey, be careful with just because it say verified, man. It got to be audited and verified. When I look at the contract, it is verified, but there's no guarantees, man. Make sure that you protect yourself, you get your ROI back, and you set yourself up for success. That's just my word of caution with any platform that you're in. No matter how great it is, it could go away. Now, when I look at my stakes, right now when I claim that, see, I only got 475 T2X. You know, I remember when you could get at least 2,000 T2X, so I'm just going to add that. I'm going to stake that up for, I think I got some 128-day stakes, yeah. So I had 128-day stakes now, because once my day 93 ends, I'm going to stake those up for 30 more days. So if you do the math from here to there, that's 30 more days. So I've already started the process of putting in the stake for that time to make that one a bigger stake once that time comes. You know, looking at my 81, my stakes that end on day 81. I have one that's 12,000, that's giving me 571 TRX, and then also 80 or 61 T2X, and then also I have a couple more. I have another one that's 20,000, that's already gotten to 1,198 TRX and 187 T2X. And then I have another one that is, I got two more. I got another one that's 20K, that's already over 1,000. You see that, 1,000, 227, 202 T2X. And then I have a stake that's 17,000 T2X, that's gotten over 1,000, 174 TRX, and then 233 T2X, and this is day 75, and those end in about 6 days. So I'm excited for those. I'm gonna just restake those up to day 93, so we can go to this all of my stakes that's going on day 93. I still have my really long stakes. I'm excited about those because they're so far out that if T2X does continue for 1 to 2 years, man, I'm gonna be bossed up. But at the same time, if I see some fishy stuff, or if I just see developers being lazy, not really developing and going on, then I'll just go ahead and end them stakes early and just take my penalty and then go on and take my TRX and then put it into something. But like I said, I use TRX for other projects, so, you know, whatever happens is going to happen. Either it's going to make me a lot of TRX, or it's not. Period, point blank. I'm living with those decisions. So, you know, I'm liking it. I'm seeing it. So let me go ahead and stake that up for until day 128 real quick. So you just simply just come over to I went in the auction. I undid the stake, the lobby. Now I'm going over to the stake, and I'm going to stake that up for until day 128. So let's see how many days that will be. 54, 53. So there we go. Just compounding on that way, man, which is nice. So now, if you guys decide that you want to do that, I'm going to leave a link in the description Click the referral link. I'm here with you, big dog. I'm not abandoning you. I'm putting some back into the pot, man. I'm not going to just collect rewards and then go buy shit coins. I'm going to go ahead and come back in here with you and do what we got to do. We're a team. We grow together. We fall together. That's what we do. That's why I always click my man's referral link, because I know that he ain't trying to backdoor me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's why I do that. So, you know, if you don't like getting backdoored by your influencer, man, click that link, man. Get that 5% extra. You know, keep riding up and keep winning, man. And I'm definitely going to let you know how I feel about things. So I'm not going to backdoor you or anything like that. So make sure you click the link. And the reason why I'm not going heavier on T2X, even though we all came up off that uni, I'm not going to go heavy in this, because there's really, you know, like I said, shadow people you really don't know who's behind it. I'm not saying they're grimy or anything like that, but I like projects that have real people that I can see. You know, I don't give a damn what nobody say about Richard Hart. He may be brash, he may be arrogant, he may be unruly, he may be upset, but his face is out there. It's like a coupon. So I'ma always rock with Hex. So I'ma start going back in the lobby, accumulate more Hex. You know, I'm always throwing my Hex over in Infinite Hex, man, and staking up, because I like getting that liquid Hex every single day. I can decide to pull this, withdraw this, or I can restake it, or roll it and restake it. You know, I have plenty of stakes that's going a year, 2 years. You know, I'm doing it like I'm supposed to. And then I have my other stakes from way when Hex was cheap. Them going for 3, 5. I think I got a 10-year stake. And then also I did the big dog. I went 15-year stake. So when I'm out of this piece, you know, my family gonna continue to eat off of Hex, man, because it's verified. It is on a smart contract. It's audited 3 different times. It doesn't make any promises. It's not talking about you're gonna get 80%, this, that, and the other. And another thing, like when I look at that other project that's dropping out, it's pretty much, they're saying, a lot of people say, well, all of Hex goes to 3 contracts and everything like that. So let me get this straight. All of Hex go to 3 contracts, but you're okay with somebody taking 20% of the Hex and kind of backdooring you that way, because once they get enough, they might pull up, oh, we got hacked, or we got this, have 17, 20 million of the other token, and then stake that up, and then also make the lobby look like it's really doing something. You know what I mean? That's like, all of that foolery, man. Miss me with that. Hex does what it's supposed to do. I'm rocking with it. I'm gonna continue to go in the lobby. I'm gonna give my man's referral link. I'm not gonna do that on the video though, but I'm gonna give my man's referral link. Like I said, he never tried to backdoor. He's keeping it 100, and I can respect that. So you decide that you want to get into Hex, man. You can you know, get 10% more Hex, get it staked up. You know, I was trying to tell people with Hex, man, like, every single day the shares get more expensive. Now everybody talking about shares. That's why I stake long term. I never was doing those short term stakes, because one, when you transform your Hex back over to Ethereum, those shares are never gonna come back. It's never gonna be that price again. It's gonna be way more expensive for you to buy Hex in the future. And with only 54 days left, I'm trying to get focused, people. Get focused. Listen to me, guys. After 54 days, there's no more lobby, bro. There's no more lobby. There's no more chance of you minting your own Hex. There's no more of that. There's no more big payday. There's no more opportunity to get pretty much double or triple the amount and to make that API so high that it's ridiculous. You don't get that chance no more, man. After that 54 day, it's a wrap. Then you gotta come by from me and the other people that decided to get in the hex. Once you see that it's working the way that it was designed to do, it's programmed to pump. So I would advise you, I'm not saying throw the whole form in it, I'm not saying go sell your kids college fund or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But if you got a way where you can come up on a couple extra $100,000 to get into hex and stake it up, I would strongly recommend that you take a look at it. Not financial advice. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. Every single day, I'm going back into the lobby. I'm not going to tell you how much I'm putting in. That ain't none of your business. But I am going back into the lobby, and I'm going to continue to get the hex, and then I'm going to throw it over in Infinihex, so I get liquid hex, and I can stake that hex up. So that's my plan with those two projects, man. Let's keep it moving. So let me go ahead, and I got to go to my Dlive, folks. I gotta go over here, man, and see what we doing over here, man. See what the annual percentage rate on this is, man. You know I gotta come over here and keep copying that on my 1.5 million. Oh, another 20. I'll take them. Every little bit adds up, and y'all know what I'm gonna do with that. Period. And like I said, with Dlive, bro, Dlive it doesn't pay the highest. It's not doing no 500% and nothing like that. But every day I come over here, big dog, and I see people live streaming, I know it's not going anywhere. It's gonna be here. Shout out to Hextologist, man. I see you, big baby. I'm gonna throw some lemons at you. I'm gonna throw some BTT at you, man. I'll probably go over there and throw something at you. So how this works, that you know, you get when you stake up your BitTorrent tokens. When these people over here live streaming, when they get tips, 25% of those tips go to the BTT stakers. That's the best yield farming ever. That's an actual product that's actually working. The only reason I'm not going heavier into this is because, like, I did go heavy and I pulled it out, it dropped down, and I just got to start back my accumulation process on it. No excuses, man. I need to get that back up to over 4 million where it was before. So I'm going to work on that. And sometimes we look at other stuff and we be like, oh, I could get a better interest rate doing this, that, and the other. But the thing is, you're not going to get anything that's more consistent than Dlive staking. Period. That rate, the amount of dividends that you get may vary sometimes, but you know you're going to get something every single day, and it's not scamming out. It's not going anywhere. You see the people over here streaming and live streaming. Tens and thousands of people continuing to grow and get this crypto. You feel me? So my Sun token plan, and that's just Dlive.com. You can just go to Dlive.com and set up, use your Tron link to get in there. You do have to enroll with your email address, but that's easy to do, man. It's just, you just come, let me just show you. Just if you got some if you have some BTT, you just come over here. It'll link up with your Tron link, and then you just put the amount that you want to put back in there, and you start staking it. Now it is a 14-day unbonding on the staking, and you do not receive dividends while you're unstaking, and that's a pump of mental right there. Why would you be earning dividends if you unstaking? So that's what happens with that. But still living off of that, still going heavy on that. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with those BitTorrent tokens in a second. But as far as my Sun, I'm still in the just TRX pool. Still earning. I've already claimed my rewards. I'm getting about a half a Sun for the amount that I get in, that I have in there. Sun price right now, it's like 700, about 713 TRX for one Sun. But hey, it's free, so I'm getting about 300-400 Sun or TRX a day to be able to put over into the T2X pot. You know what I mean? I'm liking this sun thing. I think a lot of people slept on this, man. This is real. It's real dope. And remember, the only reason that you want to do that is so that you can get the sun, because the sun's gonna be listed on Binance. You're gonna be able to trade your sun for Bitcoin, USDT, and all that good stuff. Now they are coming out with a new pool, the Hugo pool. I'm not getting into that, but I'm gonna tell you, I might pick up a couple of them Hugo tokens, and when the price shoots up, then I'll just dump them off. It's only going to be 21,000 per week in this particular pool. So you know the whales are going to come in, and then there's going to be 9,000 in this pool. So if you go to the mining rules, it talks about how it's set up. So you know the whales are going to be in there heavy. So I'm gonna cop me a couple of them, you know, so they can run the price up, and then I'll go ahead and backdoor them on that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm not gonna get another reason why is, you know, a couple months ago I exchanged some ETH on Hugo Exchange. It was probably like 0.034 ETH, something. It wasn't even a lot of ETH, right? So I go to withdraw my icon to put it into my icon wallet, and then they talk about some, we need you to KYC. Hold on, bro, you need me to KYC for 40, 50 icon tokens? Come on, man, get up out of here. So I of course I didn't do that. I'm not sending my information over to no Chinese person that I don't know. You know what I mean? You know, nothing against Chinese people, or, you know, overseas or whatever, but I'm, you know, I keep my information away from a lot of people. So you think I'm gonna give you my information and so you can store it in some type of database, man? I was like, yo, I'm not doing that. It just reminds, like, and I don't know what's up with them people, man, that from overseas or whatever, you know. Nothing against them, but I went to the store the other day, and the transaction was over like $50 or whatever, and I was using my wife's Amex or whatever, and you see our names match up. We got the same names or whatever. He was like, nah, I need to see her ID. And I didn't have her ID because nobody's ever asked us for that before. So I was like, all right, go ahead and put it on my card. Go and put it on my Chase card so I can get those rewards. And this fool like, well, I already ran the transaction. So he was like, can I see your ID? So I give him the ID. And he's like, he started trying to take a picture of my ID and put it in his phone. So I snatched the ID from him, and we almost got the scrapping up in there, you know what I mean? So I had to ride all the way back home, get my wife, we rode all the way back. We wasn't even tripping, but, you know, you just put like $60 on our card. You're not going to give us our products? You know what I mean? What kind of corny stuff is that? So, you know, you gotta watch your information and watch what these people doing. It's like these airdrops that's coming out, and people like, hey, you can sign up for an airdrop, but put your phone number in here. I'm not giving you my phone number. I don't care how much free crypto you giving away, big dog. You gonna try to call a phone company and backdoor me. I know how you boys work, you know what I mean? So watch out, man. We're giving your crypto, you're giving your information to anybody. Remember, the thing about crypto, you want to try to be as decentralized as you possibly can, man. So I just wanted to share that little story with you guys. I know this video getting long, but you know what? I don't care, man. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Trash Tuesday. It's Lakers 3-0 Tuesday. And we rocking, man. So let's keep it moving, man. So got the Dlive. Talk to you about the sun. So the next thing that I'm doing is I'm actually forming on the Tewkenaire's form. So I get 25 toots a day. So what I do with this, actually, when I roll over my Infinitu, when I roll over from Infinitu, I'm getting about 80, 85 TRX a day over there. When I roll, I take the amount of tokens that I get from there, and then also from the Tewkenaire farming, and I just reinvested it. Right now it's paying like, it's giving out 200%, and that may be a long-term situation, because every 6 months or every 2 months, every 60 days, I was gonna say, you actually they throw more of the Tewkenaire into the actual pot. So this may be something that y'all sleeping on, man. I mean, I'm not, do what you want, but that's what I'm doing with it. So I come over here and then I withdraw that, and then you know, Bankatron is still rocking, so I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw from Bankatron so that I can provide liquidity. I'm gonna match those up with the amount of Tewkenaires that I have, and then I'm gonna go over here. So, you know, more free crypto, more free accumulating. That's what your boy do. That's what I do all day, every day, man. That's what I do, man. Continuing to rock, continuing to make it happen, man. It's not going anywhere, so I'm here, man. And I like this because I know kind of who behind this, so I know they not finna pull no back doors. You know what I mean? It may not be paying out as much as all the other yield farming and this, that, and the other, but I'm not going to ever turn down 200% APY. I don't care where, I don't know where they do that at, but they doing it over on Tewkenaire, and the farming is going well. So I did that. I withdrew from Bankatron. I'm almost ROI, but I don't think I'm ROI in it. But whatever, you know, take risks in this game. So then I just come over here, add some, let me update my stuff. Hey, just why I be acting crazy sometimes. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull over here, add liquidity. So add more onto that, and then all I gotta do is max that and wait for that to show up. And it should add. So yeah, that little bit, bow. So I click the supply button, confirm the supply, bam, just keep reinvesting that, bam. Now it's gonna create my liquidity pool, or my liquidity tokens, and so I'm gonna go back over here, and wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now you see I have 23 more that I can enter into this contract, bam. Oh, I'm unstaking, boy, you better open your eyes up. So I'm gonna go over here, stake those up, and you're gonna see my my balance down here go up in a second. You're gonna see that change to like 80 something. So yeah. Yeah, they in there. Yeah, 87. So continuing to grow that, continuing to get those rewards, and just compounding every single day on that. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go over here and collect my Bad Fury rewards. Now, I know y'all too good, and you know, you don't want to click the free box, man, to get the free Bitcoin they giving away, man. I'm with clicking faucets, dog. I love clicking faucets. They pay out. I've been doing it for years, so you know it's nothing to me. When I saw they had a faucet, I was on it. So I go here several times and just claim these, like I said. But you know, y'all too good for this. Y'all want to click them faucets, man. Y'all don't think it's worth it. But just don't know, man. You can take this, go over, you know, place a bet, handle your business. I got my key box ended. Unfortunately, they won't let me buy any more of those ruby boxes, man. That's pissing me off, but it's all good, man. Bad Fury been around, so I'm gonna continue to rock with it, man. Let's go collect these rewards. So I received 81,000 satoshis today, and that's gonna go with my balance up there. Let's see, so, and then 23 TRX and 58 BTT. So, and then I got also some USDT. So, man, y'all better get that TRX back up, man. Y'all stop playing, man. Y'all know we love that tracks, man. You know it's nothing. So, I have I don't know if I can show you. So you can see my balance of BTT up there, and what I'm doing with that, I'm just letting it accumulate, and then that way I can mine more of the BFG BTC tokens, and then I can just withdraw. So if I need it, but I'm just letting it accumulate up there, and then I'll take it and do something else with it, or continue to add it to my long-term BTT. You know what I mean? That's why I click those faucets, because I just either throw it into long-term or I use it to play with something else. You know what I mean? That's what I do with that, man. So, you know, that's a nice little amount of BTT or BTC that I can use. So I'm gonna hold on just a second. Let me pause the video. Hold on. Yeah. So those went through. I was on the Tron Stack net, main net or whatever. And Bad Fury doesn't work off of that, so I had to go back up to the Tron link and switch up the node. So as you can see, completed 25 TRX. I pulled out because I keep a little bit in there. I want to put out at least 25 a day and do that. So, and then also the 58 BTT. So now that I've gotten that, I'm gonna go over to my void. And I'm going to withdraw this void real quick. You know, I accumulate my void every day because it's a deflationary token. I kind of like taking things that's inflation, that has a lot of inflation to them, that has a large amount of, and putting them into the deflationary tokens that has a low supply and a burn attached to it. So that's what I like doing with that. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to exchange it over there real quick. So I got my BTT. And that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just accumulating and reinvesting every single day, man. So over here they have a void exchange. I know everybody be like, void some frosters. Nah, boy. Void been here, they ain't going nowhere. Whatever was going on with T2X and Void, that relationship was like Ronald McDonald and the Burger King being in a relationship. That wasn't right. You can't always be in a relationship with your with your competitors, man. We all competing to get crypto, man. For real. So just that was Tewkenaire. I went to the World Exchange. So they have their built-in exchange where you can exchange any of those tokens that you have. And most of these are inflationary tokens that have a high supply, like Wink, Tewkenaire. I never got it to Boss, but Frag is also deflationary. I'm waiting on Frag, man, to get my Frag Hex, man. That's coming up. That should be right around the corner in a month or so. So, and BTT, of course, man. It's $1 trillion of those. So, you know, I have no problem with swapping those over. So, I have 960. So that's gonna give me 6.41 of the void. And then once I get all my void, I'm gonna go over to the void bank, not void bank. So I got 9 of those. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to the void bank and kind of get into the void mutual fund. You know, I just roll those earnings over, and then I accumulate more. So I just go over here, and then I just reinvest it real quick. Just continuing to build it up, man. Continuing to grow, continuing to increase my crypto, man. I know it's a lot of other stuff I could be doing out there to get better rates, but hey, I never have to worry about it going nowhere. So hey, I'm cool with it. Hey, as you can see, you know, I'm in T2X, I'm in Tewkenaire's, I'm in Infinity Hex, I'm in Void, I'm in Sun, I'm in Dlive, I'm in Bad Fury. I'm in Hex. You know, I'm just accumulating, man, doing what I have to do, man. And if you like that, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and holler at your boy, man. Let's go watch this Laker game, man. We about to take these chumps out, man. I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful evening, man. It's your boy Big Smock, and I'm out. Peace.